Hello everyone, welcome to another day of our 5 to Finish 2025 challenge. Now, I hope you guys are doing well with all of your goals. I know that it's been hard for me to get 3 meals a day, and the other day it hailed and I still went outside. So we can do this, you guys. I know it's kind of a crazy time of year, but if you make these changes, I'm already noticing differences in how I feel and how I'm moving. So I hope you guys are continuing to love this challenge with me. Let's go ahead and get moving. So today we are going to be using a Pilates ball. Now, if you don't have a Pilates ball available, you're welcome to use a little throw pillow throughout, kind of to work on some balance and stability as we're moving. So the very first thing we're going to do is start with a little bit of a leg warm up. So we're going to start with that right foot forward, left foot back, coming into a little bit of a lunge here. And we're just going to start with little pulses. So we're pulsing down and up, and we're breathing, exhaling and inhaling. Now we have 5 more like this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to have you stay here, reaching both arms out in front of you. We're going to hinge back into our hip. We're going to let the left toe come off the ground. And then we're going to do tiny little drags of that left foot in and out. Or you can just hold the lunge. And we're breathing. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to stay right here. Set the hands down to the floor. Prop my left toe back under. Extend my right leg. Now I'm going to do a little lower and a lift of that extended leg, finding stability on that ball. And this is starting to really work my core here as I lift through my abdominals and find stability through my spine. You have 3 more like this. You can always do this without the ball if it feels like too much. Last one, hold. Now from here, we're going to do little lowers and lifts with an extended leg. 5 of these. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the back knee in. Kick it back out. Bend the back knee in. Kick it back out. And we're really focusing on sitting into the glute of that left leg. And this ball is high, so it's hard for us to stabilize, but you got this. Last one, set the foot back down. Now from here, I'm going to have you bring both knees onto the ball. Now my hands are going to come onto the ground. Now all I'm going to do is a little drag forward of the knees, little drag back of the knees. We're breathing deep here. 2 more. Last one. Now we're going to transition, tapping the right toe down to the floor. I'm going to have you start with just a little lower and lift, tapping into the floor, lifting back up. Now we're going to go through this whole series, but we're going to go through it backwards here. So we'll do the quadruped position first, and then we'll move all the way up into our lunge. You have 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're going to bend the knee in and out. Bend that knee in, kick it out. We have 3 more. 2. Last one, kick it out and hold little pulses up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now from here, we're going to set that toe back down, drag the right leg in and out. And here we're working on core stability, shoulder strength. Don't worry, we're going to be out of this plank in just a second. 2 more. Last one. Now from here, prop the toe under. Bring the left foot forward. We're going to do little pulses up and down on that ball. You have 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Now from here, we're going to reach that right toe off the ground. Sit into the left glute and pull that right leg in and out. We have 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Hinge back a little bit more and just breathe for a second. Then from here, we're going to slowly come all the way out of that position, and we're going to move straight into the 100. Now, the 100 is a very typical Pilates exercise, but we're going to add a little bit of a variation to it. So this can be done with my head down or my head up in either a ab prep position or just flat on my spine. And as I'm moving, I'm gonna pump my arms for the inhales. And then as I exhale, I'm gonna squeeze the ball. So we'll show you as we're moving, but let's go ahead and move into it. We're gonna lay all the way down on our back here. Head, neck, and shoulders are long and open. Legs come up to tabletop. I'm gonna have you reach your arms in a bent elbow position to start. We'll exhale, lifting up into an ab prep position. We're gonna pump the arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, squeeze the ball. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, squeeze the ball. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, squeeze the ball. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, squeeze the ball. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, squeeze the ball. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, squeeze the ball. Now this can always be done with the knees bent. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the last ones, we're gonna squeeze. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come all the way back in. Okay, from here, we're gonna take that ball. We're going to bring it all the way up underneath our sacrum or the flat spot on our lower hip. So kind of right where that pelvis turns into the glutes. Then I want to lengthen my spine by softening the ribs and dropping the glutes. I'm gonna tap one toe down to the floor and lift it. Then tap the other toe down to the floor and lift it. And as I'm moving here, I'm focusing on that pelvic stability as I'm breathing. And I like this as a great preparation for inversions as well. So really think about spreading your shoulder blades apart. One more. Now we're gonna bring both legs up in the air and hold. Now I'm gonna have you do a little bicycle, alternating from leg to leg, keeping the shoulders wide. We have 3 more. 2 and 1. We're gonna stay there. Start to bring the hands up over the shoulders. We're gonna balance and drop through the glutes. Then we're gonna go into a dead bug. So reaching one arm, one leg. Then reaching the other arm, other leg. This is gonna feel very similar to what we did on the foam roller yesterday, but now we're focusing even more on that core integration. Woo. Last one. Then from here, I'm gonna have you do a little pelvis lift and lower on the ball. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. On this next one, lift, take the ball out and lower. Now we're gonna lower the legs out to the 45-degree angle. Inhale, bring them up towards the ceiling. Exhale, roll all the way up and over. Inhale as we bring our legs up, 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 up into the sky. Exhale as we roll all the way back down through that spine till those legs extend away from us. Again, inhale, bring the legs up to the ceiling. Exhale, roll all the way up and over. Inhale as we reach the legs up into the sky. Exhale as we roll back down vertebrae by vertebrae. We have 2 more of these inversions. If inversion doesn't feel good, you're just gonna turn out, extend the legs, reach up, turn out, extend the legs. Otherwise, let's roll up. Reach the legs towards the ceiling. This time, bring the hands to the back of the legs or the back of the hips and get tall through your spine. We're gonna scissor, scissor, center. Scissor, scissor, center. Scissor, scissor, center. And scissor, scissor, center. Set the hands back down, roll down through that spine, come all the way up and over those toes. Then we're gonna roll all the way back down, bring the legs up into the air, roll all the way up and over, start to roll back down through that spine, and then roll all the way back over those toes. We have 1 more like this. Rolling down, coming up, rolling up and over, bringing the legs up into the air, rolling back down through that spine, then rolling all the way over those toes. Little half roll backs to finish. One more. Hold it there. Lift one leg, Lift the other leg, hold in our teaser. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you guys, we are done for today. That was a quick and efficient ball and traditional mat series. I hope you guys loved this one. Please let me know below what you liked, and I will see you guys again next week. Thanks so much. Bye.